Good evening, chat. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, Amy. I'm so excited to be back. I know it's just been so many ups and downs on this channel in terms of finding time to get to streams and, you know, with all of the different, like, different things that have been going on with moving and baby and all sorts of different stuff. So I'm so glad I have my setup at my new desk at hopefully my permanent location. I've done up everything just a little bit, and I got a new microphone and just super pumped, and I'm like really excited to get back to Penelope Pendrick tonight. Oh my goodness, so back. I got popcorn for this evening, and I have just a bunch of socks to sort, so I have no idea if I'll even pair a single pair tonight, but I said I would try to do some chores. You got some chocolate chips? Yum. I got some Hershey's Kisses in case. Just in case. We always have to have some sort of chocolate on emergency. But I'm super excited for this evening. I was actually just rewatching the previous Penelope Pendrick to figure out where we were and where I left off, because it's been a while. So yes, I have a new design now, and I updated my YouTube. And so yeah, I'm going to, let me just take care of something real quick, and then we'll get started. So how are you doing tonight? How are you? You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. I have a friend with me tonight. I have a friend with me tonight. Banshee. A Banshee. I've got my blanket over top my new gaming chair. Love my gaming chair. I changed my lighting a little bit. I was playing with a few different things, and I just really wanted to finally get to a point where I just really enjoyed the lighting that I was doing, and I think I'm vibing with this. Yes, it's a little darker, but I think it feels a little cinematic, theater style, I guess you could say. So I hope you like it too. But yes, I took some time to redesign some things, because I felt like before the background was just too chaotic. There was too many things going on. I feel like this is a little bit more simple. I really like it. So let's go ahead and we'll get set up here for Penelope Pendrick. Okay, let's see. Do that. Okay. We're gonna set this up first. Then we're gonna set that up. And voila, voila, voila. That's what I want. Oh. I keep getting notifications. Okay. Let's get going. Okay. Wonder, is that possible? No, it's not. Have anything interesting happened today? All I did today was laundry. Isn't that exciting? I did laundry, I did cleaning, I did that kind of stuff. That's how exciting my life is right now. So, that's it. Nothing too entertaining. Okay. Oh, is it getting set up for you? There we go. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yay! Penelope Pendrick. Okay. The Art of Deceit. I love this intro so much. And I can't wait to figure out what happened. Okay, so I did see that it was noted that sometimes loading games were an issue. I'm very nervous. I think this should go well. Okay, this is right. So we're good. Okay, we're going to take a look here. Okay, so we opened the box in Stacy's room and got the key, and we saw the papers that were next to the box. Okay, so we want to figure out the meaning behind Gerald's list of books, which I thought we did we did that. I was pretty sure. Get to the cliffs in Hillcrest Heights.
That's not done yet.
Okay. Explore Evelyn's house and backyard. Oh, we did it! Explore Evelyn's attic.
That's not done yet.
Ooh. Explore Stacy's room without her there.
Yet.
I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Let's see. Whoa. That's a very limited list. But I guess we'll go and try and go to Evelyn's attic and see what's there. I'm trying to remember what we just came to find out. Well, there's a lot of notes. Okay, so let's see. In the box was a single key and a note that said broken mold made. A mold of what? The key. I took a peek at an old series of emails on Stacy's dresser. It was dated 2011, 5 years ago, but it outlined Stacy having a fake ID made. Stacy stated she had more significant problems than getting into bars and wanted the name changed only. Probably none of my business. I have to wonder if there's more to Stacy than I thought. Maybe I should find a way to snoop. Yes, so I think we need to, let's go ahead and go back to Evelyn's house and see if we can get a little bit more out of the attic. I think we should try that. But I think that does require her not being here. And she's gone every day from 3 to 6. I don't even know if it's like that time yet. I don't know. Maybe we could talk to her though. No, we can't talk to her. So let's go ahead and go back and change the time.
While Evelyn is here.
Yeah. We're going. Teleporting. Time jumping. Okay. Jump in time. Jumping in time. Again, I'm not quite sure what the little poem there means either, but we're gonna try and go ahead and let's see. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. was quite a pause. Photo?
That son of a gun actually did it.
Okay. He'll eat his hat. He put mushrooms on top. Feels a little odd. I mean, yes, it's funny. I don't know. It was odd, but funny. Oh, right. Okay, so backtrack. Okay, here we go. I like how there's just this sudden shift as in like the music and the tone and everything as soon as you come in here. Oh my gosh.
Shoot. I need to hide. Now.
What do I do? Oh my gosh. Not this.
Yeah.
I don't know where to hide.
You're right.
Where do I hide? Where do I?
I'm not in the mood for a scavenger hunt.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where do I hide? Do I just go back out the window? I might have to try that. I thought about behind the drapes, but I didn't get a really good... Okay, here she comes.
I need to hide. Now.
Okay, so can I go too far forward?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Right.
there was an issue with that audio. Did you see that? There was like a
I'm
line.
not in the mood for a
Oh
scavenger
my
hunt.
gosh. Oh, I know. Hi, Bree. Bree, you're here. Okay, we can do this. We have to find the right... I don't want to know yet. Let's just keep trying. Not the fireplace. That's dumb. Okay. You're doing okay-ish? How am I? I'm trying to hide.
Now.
Doesn't she have like a closet here? Okay, here we go. We did it. Extra copies runs, but who knows where they all ended up. Not in the mood for a scavenger hunt. I just need to check one thing. Bring the entire folder with me.
Yeah, it's just out in the woods.
Oh, woods. We're gonna go to the woods. Into the woods.
Especially now. But I'm already so late. And we have the 60th birthday dinner for Mr. Gomez tonight. This is going to have to wait. Uncle Hendrik is definitely rolling in his grave.
Whew. That was close.
That was so much fun. I know. It felt like it reminded me of Spy. It reminded me of Phantom of Venice. And I remember when I was a kid in Phantom of Venice when I had to hide, and that was just, I was literally pounding. And I played it like several times and it would always do that to me. I think more I just have excitement, not so much heart pounding, but like excitement. Like, this is exciting. Okay. Finally we get to go into the woods. Are we out of the woods? Yeah, are we out of the woods? Are we out of the woods? Out of the woods? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? Oh, we are definitely going uphill. I like that. Oh, yes.
It looks like there could be a ledge down there, but I can't tell for sure.
I am really happy right now. Ah, this is the place to be. Okay. Oh my.
Blood. What happened here?
Oh, they're dragging too. Oh my gosh. This is intense. Oh, and the violin. Oh, this is good. There's so many things. There's so many things. Okay, so we did get to the cliffs. Okay. Yes, Penelope Pendrick is so good. What are you streaming tonight, Pius? Oh, Tomb. Okay, well, I guess we could just go to the attic. Let's go to the attic. Because we did the thingies. We did the thingies, and now we go do the next thingies. Any of you else any of you guys else have snacks? I can speak, I promise. Amy has chocolate chips and I have popcorn. Your daughter lost her first tooth today? We think she swallowed it during breakfast, but today has been her best day ever. Oh my gosh, she swallowed it? Oh, that would, as a kid, that would have given me so much anxiety. If I knew that I had swallowed it. Yogurt. You have yogurt? What kind of yogurt? Like, it can't just be plain yogurt. You're eating chicken taco soup for dinner? Yum. You swallowed your first tooth, Pius. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This looks like a mold to
Okay.
catch something out of resin.
Okay. In the location that reminds me most of my home country. These look like rocks. Combine. Love you, Emolins. Thank you. Plain yogurt mixed with peanut butter, chocolate granola, orange marmalade, and chocolate chips. It is dessert. Valid. Okay. Tupperware. Untouched Tupperware. Sad. I like Tupperware. Did I read all of this? Should I read all of this? I think we should. I spoke with Escher. I can't claim to know him well enough to call him Moritz? For a good long while yesterday, it was like I was talking to a kindred spirit, a spirit much more brilliant than I, but a spirit nonetheless. We spent some time looking back at the way things used to be before the wars. He described in detail what life is like these days in the old country, which I greatly appreciated because I've known for some time now that I'll never have a chance to return. It was comforting to hear that the country had healed from its wounds. I can finally replace the images in my head of my world swallowed by flames with something much more prosperous and peaceful. I, of course, then had to ask him about technique. How could I not? He gave a short lecture on his use of grids and various mathematical constructions that were beyond me. My confusion must have been embarrassingly apparent because he stopped to assure me that even he didn't fully understand the math behind everything. That was nice of him to say, but I don't believe it. He then asked me about my own work, and I described some of the architectural projects that I had been a part of over the years. This piqued his interest, and he told me how he briefly had studied architecture before switching to the arts. He had some of his own thoughts about large-scale structures that were built upon the same principles as his art. That tested the limits of what a building could be, and I'll admit I became instantly smitten with the idea. I didn't want to burden Escher by having him sit through my own fantastical or maybe ridiculous idea that's been bouncing around my head for a while now. But this seemed like such an opportune time to mention it. He listened intently as I described my thoughts, and even though I naturally concluded by saying something like, "But it's too big of a project to be possible," he did not jump in to agree. He sat for a moment and thought. Then he said something I did not expect. He told me that if I had the funds, my idea certainly was possible. He admitted that some of the details were odd, but in general thought it would be both an incredible architectural feat and very practical if needed, that it could save lives. I tried not to show my schoolboy levels of excitement, but they were hard to hide. Escher referenced back to his ideas on seeing his principles come to life in structure and told me he could work with me while he was here, when feeling up to it, to make these visions a reality. He knew that he would never see this work himself, but he told me there was some satisfaction in knowing it would exist. He also suggested
Beginning of the creation of my greatest scheme and legacy.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. He also suggested a very bold, grand design for the largest part inspired by Moorish architecture. I was clearly hesitant at the ambition required, but if I'm able to tackle it, it would be an artistic treasure. All in all, today marks the beginning of the creation of my greatest scheme and legacy. I am infinitely thankful for Escher instilling the confidence in this project that I would never have had on my own, and I pray I can do it justice. Now there's no time for writing. The planning begins. Note, need to practice working with three-dimensional details. Metal casting, wood carving. Once I acquire the tools, I should practice with small creations. Interesting. What about the top one? No, just those two? Okay. Is there anything else I can explore up here? I'm just gonna make sure that I, like... Okay, we did do that. Okay. Find what Evelyn lost. Oh, so we do need to go back to the woods. We're gonna go back to the woods. Wait, how do I get out of here again? How do I get out of here again? Jeez. Okay. Okay. Now, how many of you have been able to play and finished or mostly finished? I'm curious because I know there are some who have not been able to finish. How do I get out of here? Okay, here we go. Finished. You finished. Finished. Okay. Wonderful. You have watched it, though, twice. Okay. Bree, you didn't want to play it first? I mean, it's okay. You haven't played it. Were you just not interested, or you just didn't want to purchase it, or you're not... Are you fine with spoilers, even though you don't get to play... You didn't get to play it yet? I'm curious. Oh, dead end. Okay.
What are these papers?
I recently learned of an interesting new study on the topic of pigment chemical reactions on various types of metals. Assorted colors contain a specific and unique composition of chemicals to produce the hue of said color. When applied to metals, a change occurs to the chemical structure of the metal, producing a slight swelling or contracting effect. This information could be useful in my most recent endeavor. Speedy's Diner, buried here. Also remember... Don't have time to play games right now and get freaked out easily. I prefer watching other people play through the mystery while I'm working or housework. Oh, sounds good, Bree. Well, thank you for joining us. We're excited to figure this out. I guess I'm a little bit I need it to be like, I almost like treat it like it's a movie. Like I need to experience it. Oh, did it give me a new note? Okay. How do I do this? I'll have to think about that. Oh, I can't go through the door. I have to go through the window because she's gone. Okay. I'm assuming that we'll probably find it. Is it gonna be by novel books, maybe? I'm trying to think about where this place is. Where this, hold on. Maybe I have to call and talk about it, because you were able to wait to play key with a friend, but she did all the thrilling parts. Okay. Locate Speedy's Diner. Maybe I should call and just see if maybe they can tell me, because apparently it's not on my list and I can't like just, I don't know, just jump somewhere. So maybe I can talk to Sergeant Russell. 7283 7283.
Sergeant Russell speaking.
Something's not sitting right with me about Colin.
Just now is not?
There's no way he can afford keeping a gallery open.
I have to keep
I've seen
pairing
his art.
socks.
I've seen the responses to his art.
Husband
He
socks?
acts all self-made.
These ones have cactuses?
But it all feels so unlikely. Do you think he's making money illegally? Could he have been the one to call in the ransom?
You don't know? I just assumed you knew, so I never brought it up.
No what?
Colin's probably as self-made as the next millionaire.
Cons.
Probably had the same start as Jeff Bezos, with a $300,000 check from mom and dad.
Ooh.
Colin's father is a business mogul, Douglas Ellison, one of Connecticut's very own multimillionaires.
Oh wow.
Some of my
This
favorite socks
explains
that are
a
gonna...
lot.
This does
I'm
not mean
surprised
to
at
pay
how
any less
long they've
attention,
held down.
but we can cross them off the
stripes.
list of potential ransom callers.
Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Thank you, Pius. It's so sweet of you. These are my favorite. I'm surprised they don't have, like, a bunch of holes in them. This has been since my college years. That's, like, many years. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna do the next thing. We are definitely moving along. Ever since we opened that thing, it has that little star thing on it that says, oh, what road is Speedy's? Oh no, do I have to go back out in the woods? Don't tell me I have to go back on the woods. Do I have to go back to the woods? Ay, 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 ay. I don't want to go back to the woods. Oh, fine. I'll go back out to the woods. I think this is interesting that in this, the notes have you, like, answer questions. It kind of, like, hello, KB007. I'm just gonna call you KB. I think it's interesting to have these notes with the questions. It almost feels a little bit like trying to make sure that you're not just like skipping through and cheating or something. I don't know, or maybe it like helps like keep the game moving. This is something that's new and unique for me as a like Nancy Drew streamer. Where are these papers? Where are these papers? I got it. I didn't pay attention. That's my fault. Can I... Maybe I need to look. Oh, it's here. Got it. I understand. Okay. Some questions are optional. Interesting. KB, do I know you? Or are you new here? I'm pairing socks while we play this game. I did not know that. Buried here. What street is the diner on? How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I wanna guess what, Rosewood? Speedy's Diner. Where would that be? So I have a few options. I can see if there's like a map of the town. I could guess. I could... Oh, okay, so we've got all these streets here. I'm gonna guess Ramridge. And I feel like it's gonna be like... I feel like it's gonna be like right here. I'm probably wrong. I don't know. It just says... This is... Okay. Okay. Pair to sock. Let's see. When applied to metals... Contract... Okay. So what is the hint? What is the hint that I'm looking for to understand where Speedy's Diner is? I have to get an address from someone? Okay. Well, let's talk to a few people. Let's try Stacy.
You again.
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Nope.
Thanks.
Where did you live before you moved to Carlisle?
Somewhere worse.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
There's a place.
Chicago.
Wow, I bet that was a lifestyle adjustment.
Okay.
Why exactly did you leave?
I didn't exactly have the best time there. I just wanted to get out and start over.
Girl, I get you. Chicago doesn't sound like fun.
What made it so bad?
Life. It just happens.
I don't know. I would not want to live in Chicago.
Did you grow up there?
Oh, you're finding me.
I
You're
did.
finding me.
Do you ever
Talking
go
to
back
everyone is
visit?
just a simple, like,
No,
yeah,
it's
just
not
do it.
really my thing.
Look
Not
at
even your
these itty
parents?
bitty socks.
They're perfectly happy as they are.
Pairing these
So,
ones.
how did you end up here exactly?
It sounds stupid, but I did the whole close your eyes and point to somewhere on the globe thing, except with a US map. And you can go anywhere. It's really an overwhelming choice. After I landed in the ocean a couple times, and then on San Francisco.
Definitely not there.
Seriously, I don't hate myself. I got Southern Connecticut. So here I am.
Are you
Wow.
happy you ended up here?
A small New England town is basically the South Pole of a city like Chicago. So yeah, everything ended up all right.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Mm-hmm.
Kid socks. Okay. Alright. No helpful. No helpful. Let's move on to the next character. Okay, let's go to novel books. Just go in order and... I love him! He's a great character.
Need something?
Let's do it.
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Speedy's Diner? That's a blast from the past. It burned down a long, long time ago. If greasy American fare is what you're looking for, there's always Sunrise Diner. Ever wanted a moose head watching you eat? That's your place.
Okay.
You have lived here since you were young, correct? Did you know the Scardovi family?
Yes, of course I did. Name any family from back then and I knew them. The town was small, the school was small. It's just the way it was.
Were you friends?
By proximity, maybe? Scott Scardovi was in my grade. We were both jock types in high school, so we got along all right. Didn't really hang out outside of school, though. It was like a work friendship.
How well did you know Evelyn?
I'm sorry, where are you getting these names? This is all ancient history.
Yeah, so what?
Did you know that Evelyn still lives here?
I probably knew that, but you know what? I don't care. We weren't friends then, and we aren't friends now. Why would you assume that growing up in the same town makes us all one big happy family?
Did
'Cause
you
that's
ever
the
meet
way
their
it works
great
in
Uncle
books.
Hendrik?
No, I never even met their parents, or went to their house. As a matter of fact, I knew almost nothing about them, which means we're done here.
Thanks for talking.
Never a problem.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize how much my microphone was picking up. I'm really sorry, guys. Definitely imbalanced there. Let me just make a quick adjustment, and I will make it so that my microphone isn't blasting you all into space, and thus the game is just like barely hanging on with it. Okay, I think. Okay, let's see. How is this sounding? I feel like this is like a pretty decent level. It's like slightly louder than the game, but not as loud. I'm sorry, guys, for like never a problem after it was clearly a problem. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look here. I still feel like I'm loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, let's hopefully, you know, I don't know. You guys just tell me if I just need to fix it again. I'm still getting used to the new microphone. It's very good. Maybe too good. I feel like I'm gonna get some answers with these newspapers. About, he said it burned down, and then he said, go to another place. But I feel like that didn't even really answer my question. KB, have you played this all the way through? Or have you watched people? Or I don't know. You get my point. You catch my drift. You enjoyed it a lot. Did you play by yourself or did you play with other people? I'm curious. I'm just taking notes. Let's see. Burned down a long time ago. I looked at the newspapers, they didn't really tell me much. Nice. So I actually took a long break. I was starting to play this game, how long ago was it? It was like November, December, and I had to take a super long break because I just moved into my new house, and so I thought I was gonna finish before I moved, and I definitely did not. Oh, look, it's one of my favorite people. Hey, Liv. We are trying to figure out where this diner is. We've talked to, we know it like burned down. I thought maybe these newspapers would help me, and oh, you're so, you're such a cheese ball right now. Okay. What's on my task? Everything's on my task list. Actually not that bad. Well, obviously we've gained a few new things since I've gotten on. We just need to go in Stacy's room, locate Speedy's diner, and we need to do the molding thing. What? It is National Cheese Day? I had no idea. Here I am having popcorn and chocolate when I should be having cheese. I didn't even have cheese in my dinner. We had Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes. I mean, we had butter, but there was no cheese. I don't know. Can you see my inventory? No, you cannot. I've got a molding. I've got a little, like, garden tool. Oh, see, you did it, Amy. You had mac and cheese. Good for you. Got some note papers, and we got the... Of course, it has the thing about the Speedy's diner on it. And then got a little... I like how this is... You have, like... You almost have, like, this formula of trying to figure out where people are just by looking at these specific things. Let's start with task list. Let's look at inventory. Gloves. Lantern. Spray bottle. Coins. Compass. Measuring tape. So yeah, remote. Ooh, I have an idea. 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 Okay, I just want to check it out first. Again? But I hated exploring it before. Do I have to get in that weird spot again? Cheese in your taco soup. Brick wall. Climb the ladder. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing, chica. No. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do my idea. It's on Raven Avenue. Ignore? No, I can't ignore. You guys are like... You guys are so... Oh my gosh. I can't ignore you guys. You guys are hilarious. I'm not gonna try random streets. But I'm gonna try random streets. Hold on. I can figure this out. It can't be that hard. We know it burned down a long time ago. The newspapers were not helpful. I don't know. Let's try Raven.
I don't think that's right.
Nope. Okay, so I just thought I'd try where the pizza place is. Chocolate chips. Those chocolate chips making you hyper. I don't usually like give my toddlers a lot of like amazing treats because I know other people will. But I gave them ice cream today. So they had ice cream today. Nonetheless, it did not stop tantrums. But they had ice cream today. Let's try the art gallery. Haven't had cheese all day. How did you survive? Ooh, I wonder if there's something in here. Yeah, the day's not over yet, Amy. You're right, Amy. She makes a great point. So find some cheese and eat it now. Now, I gotta admit, unless it's like a cheese cube, I don't usually eat cheese on its own. I don't really do it. Escher. Well, I want to go to this. Can we go to this? I feel like I should go to this. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I just kind of want to think about it. We need to do a molding. So... But I don't have anything. Now, hold on here. And again, let me know if my microphone's being too loud again. I'm sorry. It's new and I'm still getting used to it. And you're probably getting a lot of clicking ASMR right now. Wait a second. Is it the other one? Okay. Isn't there like aren't there papers here? This is just removing. Oh, good. Good. This is a very interesting game, guys. I need to stop eating this popcorn. It's driving me crazy. I don't know why I keep eating it when it's like, I like it, but I'm also kind of like annoyed with my own popcorn. Is that weird? Cast the key part using the mold. What do I use for the mold? I thought maybe it would be like in the closet of our place, but I didn't see it there. So there wouldn't be anything in her attic, I don't think. I guess let's just go back through novel books, see if they have anything in the back there that would make sense. I don't know. There's those metal beams. but, wait, it's clicking, maybe? How late do I plan to stream tonight? I kind of don't know. I think I'm just kind of rolling with it. I try not to go too much past 10 p.m. my time, so that's like a total of 2 hours streaming. Maybe? Anything? No? No. I guess not. I guess not. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know, because the main thing is that, you know, I want to get to bed at a good time, but also, I also kind of need to consider that, like, my kids could have issues, and I might need to help Mr. Crafts on it. We talked to a character about it. We know it burned down. I looked at the newspaper and it didn't help me. I thought the newspaper would help. And I feel like this is such a great place to look and see if there's anything at all. And I don't know. I think at this point I have my best guess just like I don't know. My best guess is that I don't have anything ever. I don't have anything. I could look in here. I'm trying really hard to figure this out on my own, and I feel like I'm not doing a good job. What things have I not exhausted? Is just talking to other people about it. Maybe Evelyn knows.
It would be rude to knock now.
It's in the evening time, and yet it's bright as the sun. Oh. Let's... Okay. Point me in the right direction. But don't, like... I don't know. If there's a way that you can do it without, like, overly... I don't know. The subtlest hint. Also tried to figure things out on my own, but needed the walkthrough a lot. But I love this game more than Key. Nice. I feel like this game is really awesome. One thing I will say that I always tell people is that this game is very linear, so you're still stuck. Don't hesitate to pivot. Yeah, well, I was looking at the task list and I was thinking about, oh, Speedy's Diner, Stacy's room, Key. You guys said that I can't do Stacy's room. So I have Diner, and I feel like I tried a few of the different things. Then I tried thinking about like what I could use for the mold for the key part, like to pour in, and all of the options didn't click or it didn't help. So I think I'm gonna try and go to bed and then just wake up in the morning. Wake up in the morning. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah, I talked to Stacy first, and then I talked to, what's his face? I don't remember. I went to the art gallery and he wasn't available, so let's talk to Evelyn. I feel like Evelyn might be a good, like, option for trying to figure out something. I thought maybe that the pizza thing in the drawer might help me because it also has an address, but it didn't. Yeah, I mean, go through it multiple times. Okay, Evelyn, can you talk to me?
Does the name Mitchell Hart mean anything to you?
Here we go.
Huh. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
He's someone pretty close to the investigation. His friend was one of the people who disappeared, so he's been a good source of information.
Ha! Good source. If you like your tea served with a pinch of arsenic. Did you bring up my name to him? You did, didn't you? Let me guess. He said he didn't know who I was.
It was basically that, but in more words. He
This
said he
one
went to
has
school with your brother,
ladybugs.
but knew nothing about your family.
He certainly has not changed in the slightest. I see he forgot to mention that he and I used to be engaged.
Engaged?
Wow.
Our wedding date was supposed to be April 8th, 1997.
What happened?
Here's some relationship advice. In good times, when everything is butterflies and rainbows, it's easy to be compatible. It's easy to not have those hard conversations, and it's easy to be patient, kind, and considerate. The only way to truly know someone is when the you-know-what hits the fan. Are they still kind? Or do they lash out and become bitter and angry when things happen that they cannot control? Sure, life has plenty of good times, but it also has bad, and when they happen, you need a partner, not an enemy.
Let me guess. Mitchell became the enemy.
I'm just lucky I was able to see the truth before walking down that aisle. Oh, and you may have noticed, he's a serial liar.
There has been a trend.
I can't even pretend to know him now. It's been so long. But if he's anything like how he was in his 20s, you need to be careful with him. He was manipulative. He'd lie even about the dumbest things, like why he forgot something or why he was late, let alone anything serious. And maybe this is shallow, I don't know, but man, was he cheap. His brother worked at an airline, and he almost got him fired just to weasel free plane tickets out of him. And don't get me started on the engagement ring. Seeing that thing was just proof he didn't love me.
Yikes.
But before you judge me, he was fairly well off. He just had other things that he valued more than me to spend money on.
Which is sad.
Oh yeah, and he could get really nasty at times. If he was angry or irritated or whatever.
Really? Mitchell? He seems like a decent guy.
That's the problem. When we met, he was so charming. He was fun, thoughtful, and we would talk for
Ooh,
hours.
hello from
As time went on, little
Toronto.
red flags would pop up.
What
but
time is it there?
I was so enamored that I had blinders on.
Okay, well, so apparently he has a temper.
Well, did he have a temper?
For the most part.
Tearing socks
not
while
more
watching,
than anyone else.
while playing Penelope
It was
Pendrick.
more how he acted when he was angry. When something would go wrong, he was quick to sniff out someone to blame, even if it was blameless. And you certainly didn't want to be on the receiving end of that. What it comes
9
down to
p.m.
is, if you have to talk to
Not bad.
him, take everything he says with a bucket of salt. And absolutely
welcome
do
to
not
the
believe
stream.
anything he says about me. He'd make up outrageous stories in a second just to have a chance to drag my name through the mud.
Okay, I'll be careful. Talk to you later.
Take care.
Well, that was quite a conversation. I have played Unravel. I haven't actually gotten to finish it yet. I'm hoping to get back to it this spring. I'm really excited to get back to it this spring. I'm thinking about making it my birthday stream to play it again. So we'll see if I can get to it. I really do want to finish it. Alright, so let's see here. Will we talk to her? I don't know. Well, let's just go talk to somebody else. Don't we just love doing that? Just go talk to somebody else.
April 8th, 1997. Evelyn told me you and she used to be engaged. Well, that's a far cry from you not really knowing each other, isn't it?
You're talking to her? Nothing sacred with you, is it? Had you ever considered that maybe there was a reason I tried to avoid dredging all this up?
She doesn't have a very high opinion.
Have you
of
played Unravel 2,
You
Robert?
think you can take anything she said seriously? She probably blamed me for us not working out. But I'm sure she left out some important details.
Funny. She told me not to listen to you either. What
Yikes.
kind of details?
He said, she
When
said.
I lost my arm, it ended
Look at
life
this,
as I knew it.
Pac-Man.
I became deeply
Pac-Man
depressed.
socks.
In the beginning, Evelyn was there for me. But it wasn't long at all before her visits became scarcer and scarcer. When I asked her about it, she said I was too hard to be around. I was going through the worst time of my life and was battling depression. I needed her more than ever.
That's really
And
sad.
that's not even half the story, but I'm already worn out. But even before that happened, there were times that the sweet, intelligent
I know
woman I
there was
loved would be
lots going on.
shockingly selfish. Like this. I had completed my training as a prohibitionary firefighter and was going to be having a party with some of the other guys in the crew.
He's been through a lot of
She knew
stuff.
how much I wanted her there. She told me she was going to swing by a store on the way over. She never showed up. Said she got distracted. For hours? I don't know. But it was heartbreaking. Things like that happen more often than they should have. Be warned, she'll twist any situation to make herself the victim. You really can't trust her accounts of anything.
Well, she described you as a liar and manipulator with anger issues. And on top of all that, cheap.
Cheap? I was living off a firefighter's salary. Of course we weren't going out to get filet mignon every night. I'll admit our dates were more on the modest side, but that's because I was saving up for bigger things. Heck, her
Therapy.
engagement ring cost practically
Don't
half
all
my
characters
savings.
in most games need
Huh.
therapy, though?
Looks like you two might have been looking at two different rings.
That woman. She knows we picked that ring out together, and she knows how much she loved it. Gold with emerald and diamond settings.
Coffee.
Looked like something
These
out
are
of
one of the
royalty.
softest socks that I have. Well, you know, who do you trust? I kind of almost trust him though, because such a kind guy.
Your side of the story does make me question what she's told
Don't
me.
we hate
Has she
like
lied to you multiple
people
times
that
already?
have like
If I was a betting man, I'd put all my chips on it.
you just
Man,
don't know who's
Maybe
lying
you
to
two
you.
really do suit each other.
Two vices don't make a virtue.
You definitely had met her family then.
Yes. I hope you've enjoyed stirring up age-old drama, because I'm putting the stew away. This little talk ruined my day. Please don't ask me about it again.
Okay, I won't.
Wow. Well, that was quite a thing. That was quite the thing. Okay, so we stirred up some drama. Alright, hopefully that stirs up my checklist here. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to the detective. Sometimes that helps. Just kind of get the ball rolling. Let's just keep running around town talking to people until things click. 5557283.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Okay, I guess we don't need to talk to him right now. Okay. Talk to everyone. Talk to Stacy. Stacy is their illegitimate daughter. Just kidding. Or this guy is their illegitimate son, except he's not here. I don't know. What am I missing? I just talked to everyone literally. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Should check to see if it's open. Okay. Okay, alright. This clock is going so fast. Maybe I could just stand here until it's done. Could just sit here and twiddle our thumbs while we watch it. Like, hit 10. Help me pair another sock. These socks are so different. Okay, so here's the problem, guys. While I wait for it to hit 10. Like, I've got like a bunch of Minnie Mouse socks and Daisy Duck, okay? But this one is like a purplish Minnie Mouse. This one's a purplish Daisy Duck. This is a pinkish Daisy Duck, and this is a pinkish Minnie Mouse. But I don't have the other ones. So they're all just equally, like, sitting by themselves. Oh, is this one it? Yes! Okay, we got the purplish Daisy Duck. Okay. Alright, guys. My kids will have socks eventually. We're almost at 9:30. Shouldn't be too long to wait. Your food is so yummy. Did you get cheese yet? Did you get cheese yet? Because you were supposed to get cheese. You were supposed to get cheese. And this one is just polka dots. I don't know. There's so many socks in here. Just the rice bowl, but it's incredible. I believe it. You should send the recipe. Guys, there are so many socks I have to pair in here. I am thinking about just getting rid of a lot of these socks. Okay, here's pinkish Daisy Duck, so that's good. It's kind of like poke but warm. For a second, I looked at that message and I thought it said puke. It's puke. I really hope it's not. Paired it with seaweed snacks. I love seaweed snacks. Oh, I'm in too early again. I did it again. What am I doing? I'm like, I just want to continue in the game. Don't even care. Okay, here are this is my other pair of really fuzzy, one of the softest socks I've had. They're donuts. Seaweed snacks are so good. Now, where do you get your seaweed snacks? Because I've gotten only 2 different brands of seaweed snacks that I've ever liked. I could just take a nap. I could just opt out for that, but that would be too easy. That would just be too easy. We're almost there, guys. And I get to pair some socks. Cause I told Mr. Krabs that I would do something productive. Got mine from Earth Fare. I already forgot the brand, but this is the first time trying them. I tried ones from... Ooh, I'm debating if it was Sam's Clubs or Costco. We just had it briefly. And then we didn't have it again. I think it was Costco. And that was amazing. And then I do get ones from Walmart that are kind of new, and I really like those ones. But I don't like their other. I tried their they had like wasabi flavor too, and I tried that and I didn't really like that one that much. It wasn't that incredible. So. You get yours from Costco and an Asian market near you. You are near an Asian market? Nice. I am not that lucky. Okay, look. Okay, we've got like a little raccoon. The brand is Gimme. Gimme some seaweed snacks. Okay, we paired some socks. And I think 3, 2, 1. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, all right. I think we should. Let's see if it works. No, he's not here. I'm gonna cry. Oh. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Oh, was I in here before? Wait, did you do that on purpose? Wait, what? Did you trick me? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Okay, can I go back inside? Now I have to wait. Oh my gosh. No, we're not gonna do it again. I promise we're not gonna do it again. Okay. We won't do that again. I promise. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go back to and I'll take a nap because you told me to, and I'll take a nap. Okay, if it makes you happy. Okay. That was sad. That was really sad. No! Oh, that was awful. I should not have done that. What a waste of time. I walked in like 12 seconds before opening and he showed up like... I was literally right at the door, ready to walk out. Oh my gosh. I need some popcorn. I'm being too loud for my child. Yep. Started crying. Okay.
Hi, Penelope.
Hi.
Do you know of a place called Speedy's Diner?
Huh. Why does that
Now
sound
he's
so
the
familiar?
illegitimate son. They're all
just can't
illegitimate
place it.
children to these.
I don't know.
To
Maybe it's just because that sounds like the name of every diner ever.
Evelyn and...
Colin, you're the son of Douglas Ellison, correct?
Yep. Yeah, he's my dad. Wealthy, successful, business genius, Douglas Ellison.
There's gotta be an illegitimate child here.
What was it like, growing up as a millionaire's son?
Overrated. Sure, you would get nice stuff and yacht rides and top-class education. But I would have traded it all to be a normal kid in an instant.
You don't think it would have been a grass
That's
is
what
greener
they
kind of
all
situation?
say.
When I would bring a friend over to the house, they'd always be like, "This is insane, I can't believe you live like this." But then that would be it. No constant, "I wish I had your life," or "I would give anything to be you." But would I say those things to them? All the time. They never understood why, though.
What was the reason?
You wouldn't get it either. Look at this guy who was given everything. Now he's complaining? So spoiled, so out of touch.
You're right. I probably wouldn't get it.
Okay, Liv, my game guru. I will do that next time.
What kind of business does he run?
He's the CEO of a mid-sized pharmaceutical company. The business of profiting off the sick.
To play the devil's advocate, you could say he's helping the sick.
If somebody's getting that rich, their motive is probably not helping people. I know of the deals he's made with the FDA to get unsafe drugs pushed to the market. I've figured out how he turns a buck. I have no respect for him.
If your dad wasn't who he was, would you have still been able to get into art?
Of course I would still like art if he never existed.
I meant more like being able to paint for a living.
I'm done with this conversation, and I'm done with you prying into my personal life. Can you just leave?
Brian. Who's she? I'm done hearing songs. I'm done with that task. That's annoying. Okay. I don't know what that really helped me do. We talked to everyone about it, I'm pretty sure.
That's not done yet.
I still don't know. He is a combination of Colin Baxter from Ben and Daryl from... yeah. Definitely, like... definitely for, like, the, his look, his physical... He does remind me definitely more of Daryl. Did you follow with Evelyn? Oh my gosh. Back and forth drama? Can we just do this over the phone? Okay, let's get everybody together on the phone. Okay, let's sit and hold hands and we'll take turns.
Mitchell said your engagement ring was very much not cheap.
We're still talking about him. Well, unfortunately for him, that thing is buried in the garden next to the family dog. I thought it was fitting, seeing as our love was dead.
Okay, whatever. I'll drop it. Talk to you later.
Take care.
Most I can complain of Mr. Crafts is that his hearing is not good. Okay. Okay. So there's that. Baby's crying. I had to text. Oh gosh, Liv. Okay. Man. Am I just dumber than a box of nuts? Because I don't know why this is so hard to figure out where this is. Stacy wasn't helpful. And all this drama stuff happened. I'm just trying to figure out where this diner is, and no one will just tell me what street it's on. Would I like a nudge? Well, I'm starting to think so, because none of these other characters are helpful. Alright. Alright. I talked to everyone. What's up now? Talk to everyone again? Talk to the detective? Start walking aimlessly on the streets? Just keep eating popcorn. I think that's a good idea. You're kidding me. It's a diner. All I have to do is put the... Oh my heavens. So now what do I do? Like, my options are explore Stacy's room, which we're not ready for that yet. Apparently. You mentioned this, and I don't know anything about that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that being a detective would mean digging through all this. Okay. Oh, you know what? Colin? What am I doing? I like blinked for a second. I have, I think, Liv. Okay, Colin has information I need. Colin, get over here.
I just wanted to apologize for last time. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions.
Yeah, thanks. It's not a big deal. You have no idea how much it sucks to be the kid of someone famous. Your entire identity is them. My name might as well be Douglas's son, Ellison, because that's all I am in social circles. Meet someone for the first time? What's it like having Douglas Ellison as a dad? See someone you haven't seen in a while. How's your dad doing? And everyone assumes that everything you've ever accomplished was handed to you on a silver platter. It's gotten pretty old.
You should change your name and move away.
I've thought about it. Should have done it after college. I'm in too deep now.
This is completely unrelated, but did you study M.C. Escher at all while you were in college?
Oh, man, I wish. This may surprise you, looking at my painting style, but he's my favorite artist.
Oh, really?
I love that I don't understand how he did it. His art, I mean. Most famous artists have similar technical knowledge that can be learned, even if you're not anywhere near their skill level. But Escher, you'd have to be a computer to keep up.
What's your favorite work of his?
As cool as the impossible buildings are, my favorites are his tessellations. Especially his Sky and Water series, where the negative space of the birds transforms into fish. I could look at them for hours.
Wow.
Do you know any history about Carlisle?
The only history I care about is them dead presidents, baby. Yeah.
That was very cringe.
I get it.
When you know, you know. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. One thing about Carlisle. Did you know that Escher came through here about 50 years ago? Not like it means anything today, but when I was in between two buildings for my gallery, that may have influenced me picking this one a little.
Interesting. Do you by chance know the name Hendrik Vandenberg?
Is he an artist? Never heard of him. Here's something you might like. I've recently been getting into collecting. Collectors are considered fairly prestigious in the art world, you know? Another badge on my Girl Scout sash. And I bought a box of stuff from an estate sale around here. The estate liquidator told me it was Escher influenced, or maybe Escher adjacent, whatever that means. But the box is filled with lots of cool pieces.
Oh my gosh. I'd love to see that.
The box is back in my apartment, but if I remember, I can bring something here to show you.
That'd be amazing. Thanks, Colin. Do you remember the name of the owner of the estate?
Nah, it's probably somewhere in the paperwork.
And before I forget, would you happen to have any casting resin around?
Not sure. I rarely use it. I can take a look in the back if you help me out with something.
Yes.
I was going to work on reorganizing some of my supplies. If you want to do that instead, I can go look around. All I need is for everything to fit into the box without overlapping.
Oh,
sure.
This is my
can
type
do
of
that.
puzzle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. I like this puzzle. Well,
Now.
Cool. I'll get you set up.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Oh, I love these puzzles. Okay. Oh, no, it reminds me so much of some of the games. Organizing the books, organizing the candy in Nancy Drew. I will say this, though. This seems a little bit more fascinating to me. Ooh. Okay, okay. Can they rotate? No. Okay. Yeah, they don't rotate. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I feel like I'm not doing it quite well enough. Ooh. I should have seen that earlier. Okay. Did I get it? Guys, I'm sorry, but this looks right to me. I don't know. Maybe if I just moved this stuff over. It's interesting because it doesn't, like, perfectly, snap in place. You know? Like some of the games we...
That's
you
it.
know? I did it!
Okay, good news. I found a single bag of polyethylene terephthalate casting resin. A little dusty, but better than nothing.
Polyethylene. Who's a what?
All you need to know is that it's a plastic that you need to heat up and pour into whatever mold you have.
Got it.
Oh, one last thing. I want to clean this spot over here. Can you grab me a bottle of cleaner? Loretta left one in the women's bathroom.
You mean this one?
Huh.
I can explain.
You really can't. Well, that's everything. Have fun inhaling melted plastic fumes.
Sounds great! Wait, did he tell me to do something with it? Apparently I'm not paying attention. Do I just pour it in by myself? I will. Like, I will. Okay, I can do this. I have to look at this. And then I have to pick this up and do that. No, I have to melt it. Oh, at the apartments. No, it's gonna work, I swear. It's gonna work, it's gonna work. Just trust me.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? It should. Dippin' Dots. I haven't had that in such a long time. Is it ready? How do I know it's ready?
I need something for this.
Oh wow. Ew. Sloppy. Gloppy. It's done already? Wow, that was pretty quick. Okay, well... Wait, I need to put these pieces together. How do I put these pieces together? I'm annoyed by these random plates, cups, and silverware just lying here. I really, I don't know why it's bothering me so... Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why it's bothering me so much. But it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, another note! Why did it scare me? The music. Yeah, we really should with the plates that are just sitting out. That was creepy. I don't like that. Okay. Everything's fine now. I did it. Okay. Can I explore Stacy's room now? Did I trigger anything? I want to go back out to the Cliffs of Insanity so that I can see if I can get down to that little spot, because this this thingamajiggy right here tells me I thought I was supposed to put it in this box thingy. And that box thingy, it says it's like reminds me most of my home country. Like, isn't that like by the Cliffs of Insanity? Those look like rocks to me. Yeah, I want to use the key. Yes, I want to use the key. By going to the Cliffs of Insanity. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Use the key. Use the key on what? What have we got that needs a key? What have we got that needs a key? Maybe something at Evelyn's house? Or maybe at the bookstore. I'm here. Someone say something to me. Say something nice. Okay. You just remembered where it goes? I feel like it should be somewhere in here, but now I'm feeling like no. I feel like this is always a good place to go if you're looking for something. Because it just makes sense. Lulu is a very clever and beautiful bird. But apparently I am not. I'm not very clever. I thought there might be like a box around here, but I'm also not a bird, so let's move on from that. In case y'all didn't notice, I'm also not a bird. Let's just talk to him because we're here and because well, never mind. He doesn't want to talk to me because he's rude now. I don't know what to say. I don't remember where I got the rest of that key. I'll be honest. I'm not a bird. I really just shocked chat. Because I'm not a bird. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Needed to crack my neck for a second. That feels much better. I don't know, man. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I mean, I tried to rewatch the stream. Oh, I got it from Stacy's room. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. From Stacy's room, I got the other key that opened up the thing in Evelyn Burke's house. Just tell me where it came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Just tell me. Where did you go? Another locked something? Oh my gosh. You know what? It's gonna tell me I'm not here at a good time. Let's go back and change the time. How I wish we could just press a button and we just move forward in time. However, most people would prefer to go back in time. If you had a power, would you, like, at this current moment, you only get to use it once, at this very current moment, would you rather go forward in time or back in time? And I guess it does depend on how long. Like, let's just say the year. Do you want to go back a year or ahead a year? And go forward. I don't know, I feel like, ooh, back in time. That is surprising. I thought most of everyone would say forward, and you said back. I wonder why. What time did I put on the thing? I don't know. Did I do it right? I don't know anymore. I don't know if I want to go forward, but I also really don't want to go backwards. You bring sips. I don't know. That feels like cheating to me. That's cheating. Oh, where? I think I just do it. I mean, I guess you could. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could. Is there another locked something that I don't know about in here? You all made me feel like there is something I'm missing. I opened this. And I looked at that. And I read all of these. I looked at this Tupperware thing. I can't look at that. None of that is important. The photo album? Well, yeah, reminds him of his childhood. Oh, heavens to Betsy. That's Speedy's diner. Oh heavens. Okay, South Greendale Street. I'm gonna try it. Is this it? Sorry.
I don't think that's right.
You're kidding me. That's ridiculous. I know we did this for the other puzzle. That one other puzzle. Check the living room. Okay, alright. I do like the photo album. I think it's a really cool photo album. I do like looking at it. Check the living room. There's so much hidden for you. Even though you don't know where it is, you don't understand anything that's going on. Liv, what are you doing? Stop telling me all these different things to do. Oh my gosh. She can't stop. Okay. Those are a bunch of cutout letters. Yeah, that's freaky. I know. Liv is gonna be banned from my stream. We love you, girl. You just gotta chill. Just kidding, honey. You're good. Wow, so interesting. She couldn't have just, like, whatever. I don't care.
Dirty, but certainly not cheap.
That's a really pretty ring. Why did she bury it again? I don't get it. Whatever. What's here? Should I dig again? It doesn't let me. I should measure it. That's what I should do. Aww. So is this the first time you've seen the ring, Amy? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that you've seen the ring. You've just seen somebody else. You just... Wow. The ring was really pretty. Thank you for letting me find the ring. Now, I'm gonna get back to the mystery. I'm gonna go in the woods again because I really want to figure out, like, how to get down here. Oh, that's one way. Okay. Terrifying. I'm probably gonna have nightmares of falling again. I hate... Have you guys... Wait. It's the shortcut. Wait, have you guys ever had a dream? Okay. And now I'm just thinking of that kid. Have you ever had a dream that you could she buried it because it was cheap. So I feel like it's good to fact check. Okay. Have you had a dream that I'm gonna get this out, I promise. I'm gonna get it out. Have you ever had a dream where, like, you are falling, but you physically feel it in your actual body, and then, like, you startle yourself awake? Okay, I have had those, and they are legit terrifying. I absolutely hate those. And there's a science behind that, and I don't know it, but there was a time period in my life when I was a young kid where I would repeatedly have those, like, just, like, constantly. And thankfully they kind of, like, fell off the bar. Sometimes I'll start out flying and then I'll fall, and that's the worst. But then, I don't know when this happened. Okay, and y'all don't have to believe me, whatever, but I feel like I've gotten to a point where I could lucid dream myself out of that situation. So, like, if I start falling, I'm somehow able to tell myself, no way, you're not falling, and then, like, I can fix it. Even though I can feel my heart begin to race, like, a little bit, but then I can get myself to calm down and I don't fall. I don't know, but it... I told you didn't have to believe me. Oh my gosh. But I love that I was able to do that. I think it just happened so many times that, like, my body, like, legitimately was like, okay, this has to stop. gonna have a heart attack and die. Okay. My chat just not calling me divergent or a witch. Hilarious. I don't know what I'm doing. Locate Speedy's diner. Okay, where the heck is Speedy's diner? It's like an underground tunnel somewhere is Speedy's diner. What am I supposed to do with this key? Why did you bring me here? I can't give more hints. Be patient, please. Why did you bring me here? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I saw the blood. Go back now. There's a drawer. I thought I opened it already. This one. I thought I opened it already. Like, I think I finished it. See the blood again? Is it gonna be gone? Ooh, that would be interesting if it were gone. Cleaned up. Oh, measuring is a good point. What?
That doesn't work.
Oh,
This blueprint is a little too small for the average man, and a little too big for the average woman. A teenage boy?
Our high school student. Okay, what? 10 inches. 10 and a half inches. Okay. 10 and a half inches. Roughly. Okay. Wow, this is pretty intense, guys. Oh, notes. Notes. There's no doubt that someone wants me gone. That was the most important note that she wrote down. Yes, we can determine that. Let's figure it out. Let's go to novel books. I feel like I have something rolling, okay, guys? Thank you for being patient with me as we talk about, like, lucid dreaming and stuff. The footprint. Okay, alright, let's do it. Okay, I know there's a book in here. Well, yes, there are books in here. There's this book I need. There's a book I need in here. I need all of these books, really, though. It's in here somewhere. I know it deep in my soul. Okay, so 10 and a half inches, 9 and a half, 10. Do we have to talk to every single person about what their shoe size is? Because I'm not quite sure what Can I write it down? Oh, okay. So, yeah, it is one of the questions. So, I'm gonna go with, like, size 9. 9? 9. Let's go with 9. 9!
I don't think that's right.
Fine. 8.5.
I don't think that's right.
Fine. 9.5.
I don't think that's right.
Fine. 10. 10. Get me.
I don't think that's right.
I thought I did. Oh my heavens. Fine. Okay, so 7.5. But the chart is all that I need. Okay, fine. 7.5.
That's it.
Give me a break. Okay, alright, I did it. I did it, guys. I actually solved the mystery. It was 7.5. That is the mystery. Okay. We need to call Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank you, Amy. Wait, what time is it? Let's go. What time is it? Okay. 9:51. We'll call Eileen. Let's call Eileen. Good night, Amy. Thank you for popping in. I had such a fun time. We're gonna call Eileen though. I'm calling. 5550927. Have I saved recently? No, I'll save after Eileen.
Hi, Mrs. Davies. It's Penelope. I was wondering if you could check something for me. Do you know Terrence's shoe size?
I can find out. What do you need it for?
I came across a spot in a popular hiking area that looked suspicious.
Suspicious how?
What's suspicious was that noise.
It looked like some kind of scuffle. It could be nothing, but I wanted to run it by you.
Okay, I have it. 7.5.
Any chance you can remember anything about the pattern on his shoes?
Those are the boots he loves to track dirt around with. I'll check the back porch. In the middle, there are multiple sets of, 4 diamonds. At the toe and heel are rectangles that follow the shape of the shoe, and around the rest of the edges are markings that kind of look like little people.
I don't know. Do I want to know? Should I have a feeling like it would be crazy if it was not a match. But I feel like it probably is a match.
It's a match.
Oh, really? This probably sounds strange, but that feels like good news.
I'm not sure. The markings in the dirt really looked like someone was abducted.
But it means we're closer to finding answers. I'm not sure if this is a normal thing to say, but I'd much rather face his death than never know what happened to him. I'd rather be there lowering him into his grave than going through life doing double takes at people who look like him or getting excited at every knock on the door. That little bit of hope is a curse, and it never leaves. Speaking of curses, this is not the first time this has happened to me, you know?
What? What do you mean?
About 15 years ago, when I was pregnant with Terrence, my husband, Terrence's dad, and I were finishing the move to Carlisle. The moving crew had transported almost all of our stuff, and I was due to fly out in a day or two. My husband had a business trip in Boston that he had left for a couple days earlier, and he was going to meet me in Carlisle after. Usually we were good about keeping up with phone calls while he was away, but everything was just so hectic. I never saw him again. He never showed up at our new house. He wasn't there at our son's birth. He was gone. And before you say it, there is a 0% chance he would have chosen to leave us. I knew something was wrong after his work called me and asked where he was. After his disappearance, I worked like a dog to find him, driving to Boston for years, all with a toddler. I hung fresh missing posters over the brown, weathered ones beneath, until the phone poles looked like they had books stapled on. It took 10 years for me to accept he was never coming back, and my worst regret, that little bit of hope.
Eileen. Oh, that's horrifying. I'm so sorry you're going through this again.
Maybe it helps. Maybe it makes it worse. I don't know. Just whatever you do, please find answers.
Well, that was a depressing call. That was pretty intense. Gave me chills for a second. That was crazy. Okay, alright. Okay, well, we confirmed that. I feel like maybe we should check up with the detective on this. Oh, I'll save the game because you want me to. Okay. I know. Poor Eileen. That was crazy. Oh wait, why am I calling Eileen? Okay, I did 555. I don't know what's going on. I should have just... I can do this. Everything's okay. I'm not completely done yet.
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
I made a discovery. I may have come across some of Terrence's footprints along a hiking spot in the woods. I spoke with Mrs. Davies, and she confirmed the size and design of the shoes.
And how do you know to look into these prints? Couldn't they have belonged to anyone?
Well, here's the kicker. There was one clear print next to a muddled mix of prints in the mud. There was a rock nearby with dried blood and drag marks that led into the grass.
That does sound like a lead. We'll get some dogs out there and see if we can catch a scent.
About that. It may have been on private property.
Okay, scratch that then. Who's the owner of the property?
Evelyn Burke, 312 Hillcrest Heights Road.
I recognize that name. I assume you're already looking into her.
Way ahead of you.
Keep it up.
Thanks for talking.
Keep doing what you're doing, Penelope.
Okay. Alright, well. We did that. Now we need to do something else. And now I'm not quite sure which way to go from here. Talk to more people? I feel like that's my best bet.
I know it's early, but I could really go for some sleep.
Oh,
I'll
something's
get back
gonna
to work
happen in the middle
tomorrow.
of the night, isn't it? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm always nervous when we go to sleep now. Always, 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 always. I'm always nervous. I don't know why. I do know why, but... Okay. I'm nervous that something bad is gonna happen. I'm so nervous. That's it? Whew. Everything's okay. I'm okay. Nothing bad happened. Just noises. I was really nervous. Okay. Guys, I'm easily spooked, okay? So, probably because I read into things way too much. This is probably why I'm not sleeping. Wait. Now what do I do? Okay, well, let's see. Did they change anything in here?
It would be rude to knock now.
What else am I missing? They fixed up the patch. That's all I've got. In the middle of the night, too. Which is odd. Okay. I got it, guys. Are we that bad? No. We need a hammer. For what? I mean, obviously something useful, but... I'm not quite sure what to do now. I don't know. Let me think for a little bit. I may have to have one. What do I need a hammer for? What's... Okay, fine. Teensy tiny little... itty bitty thing. What is it? What have you got for me? I'm probably... We'll do the teensy tiny thing, and then I probably have to hop off. Well, I know that I can get into Stacy's now, but I just don't know how. Right? Because you made that kind of clear before. Can I
That
just
doesn't work.
hammer down? Okay. What am I hammering through, though? No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I hammer through the floor. Would I hammer through the floor to get to her room? Because that would be wild. Nails. Nails. It can remove nails too. A hammer can remove nails too. Nails. Okay. Nope. That didn't change anything.
That doesn't work.
Maybe one of the other rooms? Yeah. Well, all I've got is a hammer. A hammer can, like, fix things, a hammer can break things, and a hammer can remove nails. Okay, and add nails. Like, it's not my property, not my problem. We're gonna bust down the walls to get into her room. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Wait. I do really, really, really want to get in her room. Like now. Like, right now. This moment. Does it have something to do with those wires in the wall up there? I mean, I really thought about just breaking, like, what about these brick things here? Like, I can break that. What else is a hammer for? Those are all the things that a hammer does. You feel dumb, but the solution is clever? Okay. Well. We've used bobby pins to get into places. We don't have that. We're using a hammer. There's secret passageways. But like from like one room to the next. So maybe I need to get
That doesn't work.
one of these rooms
That
next
doesn't
door.
work.
Not across. But maybe the other one? What can I use to get in these ones?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I don't know. You're kidding me. We break in while she's still there? Needs to not be in the room. But you don't know her schedule to know when she would come back. So So what? Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I can talk to her. The bathroom. Just kidding. Some reasons a person might leave their room. A noise. Something's breaking in. They would leave their room because there's screaming and fighting. There's an alarm. You're kidding me! But the stupid... Oh my gosh. Give me a break. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I was staring at the alarm for a while. She's working on some crazy stuff here, just saying. Something makes me think of that,
I know I remember Stacy saying she had no interest in the town. Was that a lie?
that one guy's name. Okay. I mean... Okay, technically we've seen all of this, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, look at this. Can I break this? I bet you I get an award for this. How long before, like, this thing, like, combusts? Okay, so... Please see me during my office hours today. The quality of your recent assignments has not been at its usual high caliber. Mostly would like to clarify if there are any issues in your personal life that might be serving as a distraction from your coursework. If so, we can always work out some kind of solution. Interesting. It's a very, like, thoughtful note, not just, Professor Douglas. Girl, you need to do your dishes. Probably shouldn't say that if you would see my kitchen right now. Strum. Well, I broke in, but now what? I I can't do anything with that thing. So I think I'm gonna go. Oh, you're kidding me. Give me a break. Okay. Alright. Do it again. One more time. Do this. Come on, no dilly-dallying. Don't strum the guitar anymore.
I know I remember Stacy saying she had no interest in the
I got
town.
it.
Was that a lie?
Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, let's watch some TV. Just kidding. Can we watch the TV? Nope. Just thought I'd try. Did I get everything? Really? That's interesting. I can use her bathroom? I'm not doing it. Is it necessary? I'm not doing it. I don't care if it's necessary. Okay, thank gosh. We're done with the whole beeping. Okay, I think I am gonna have to stop here. Because it's late. No, because I already did that. Alright, guys. Alright. That was something. We just went through a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's so nice to see you, KB, and you two Liv and everyone else who joined in. I really appreciated it. I had so much fun, and I hope you guys like my new setup. I'm hoping to continue to do more fun things that are different. So one of the tricky sections for triggers. Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, cool. I did it. We did it. Hopefully we will get further next Tuesday. I'm thinking about if Tuesday's a good day. I'll speak with Mr. Crafts, but that part is so linear and it's not obvious what you can do and easy to miss stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Crafts about if we like Tuesdays for the stream night. So, but currently there is a baby who needs me. So thank you all for coming, and just keep remember to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm streaming next, because I might do some surprise streams occasionally. So thank you everyone, and you all have a pleasant evening. Bye.